Hey, it's Travis Stirewalt coming to you live from the Air Power High Point Finishing Lab. I've got a guest here with me, Nick Dees with Graco. How you doing, Nick?
I'm good, you?
Good. We got a cool little thing right here.
We do.
I think we're going to talk about it.
I'm excited.
So this is the manual Stellair gun, just released from Graco. This comes on the heels of an automatic gun that you guys have, the Stellair Auto.
Correct.
So that's been out for over a year now. Tried and true technology. Things are running really well. We're going to talk about the cartridge technology that's employed with that, has now been put into this manual gun. So I'm going to hand this to you and let you talk a little bit about that gun. Maybe give us a couple pointers on that gun, or what the features are that make it stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the touch points when we redesigned this gun, we went through and did a really deep ergonomic study. Everything from the finger rest near the air cap, the lightweight trigger pull, the finger guard to your needle, all the way to how the gun sits between your thumb and index finger. It's weighted, it's ergonomic, it's meant to be an enjoyable experience for the painter. Now the biggest difference between this and the previous versions, like you said, is the serviceability. So when we want to service this gun, we can remove the half-turn air cap. The trigger has a push-button detent that connects it, so it's a completely toolless removal. Then, as you can see, the cartridge style design is just a simple hex. That's your serviceable item. You take a new one of these off the shelf, you can put it in the gun, tighten that down. It doesn't have to be overly tight. Reinstall your trigger with the simple push button, same way we took it off. And then you can reinstall your half-turn air cap. Set your fan pattern, you're off and going.
So let's talk about this for a second. You were just kind of showing us that. How fast can you do that for real?
Probably about 15 seconds.
Like a real life, okay, 15 seconds.
Between parts coming down an assembly line.
Okay, all right. I also want you to talk about, it seems to me that with that cartridge style and the ability to take it out, cleaning this is going to be a whole lot easier than a traditional spray gun. And what are we talking solvent? Is there any kind of a reduced solvent usage?
Correct. So with this cartridge style design, we actually, when we designed it, we gave it a much more laminar flow. So there's not as many dead spots in the fluid path. So what that's going to do on average is save you a little bit more than 50% on your solvent usage.
Yeah, less places for paint to hide.
Exactly.
Build up.
We're going to find it.
And cause nightmares. Okay. Cool. So 50% savings on the solvent usage can be a big impact for any spray, any shop spraying. So, all right. Nick, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you on another episode of Air Power Live.